Welcome or welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. And welcome to our plan with me for January. So let's grab our bullet journals and a good cup of coffee or your beverage of choice, and let's start into this planner session. Before we dive headfirst into the new setup, let's flip through my bullet journal yearly setup for 2025. If you haven't seen me create those pages and want to check out the process, I will leave a link in the description down below and the little info card to my 2025 bullet journal yearly setup video, so that you can hopefully watch this after finishing the January plan with me session here. For January, I wanted to have a fresh start and do a bit more minimalistic kind of spreads. I feel like my go-to for the year. And I did start with the title page here. I did print out a few wellness kind of new year, new me centered illustrations and photos that I wanted to include into this bullet journal spread as a bit of a motivation for the new months to start with a bit more meditation and kind of silence-based relaxation kind of things. And on the other side, as always, I include my monthly calendar from the 2025 printable. If you want to get yourself those monthly overview calendars for your bullet journal as well, I will leave a link in the description down below to my Etsy shop where you can get the printable that you can download and print out on the spot after buying, or you also could get it as the calendar sticker set, and I will send it to you on some beautiful craft paper. Here I'm just making a bit of a background collage with different kind of old book pages to include into the title page for January. Are you all excited for January? Did you already set up your bullet journal for the new year, or do you do it now that we are kind of in between Christmas and the end of this year? Let me know in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And as we are on this topic, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone who celebrates. I hope you are having some wonderful festive holidays. Here I'm setting up my usual title page for the months before then later going on to the calendar overview for January. But I also have one special page that I wanted to include in this month's setup, which is my junk journal spread for Junk Journal January. Are you taking part in Junk Journal January? I'm really excited for this creative challenge to start the new creative year with some daily videos and creative adventures. Can't wait to dive into those daily prompts and create something on a daily basis, and I really hope that I will be able to keep the streak going for as long as possible in 2025 to grow my artistic abilities and my creative strengths and creativity. Are you up for the journey and creative adventures for 2025? If you want to make sure that you don't miss out on any creative fun in the upcoming new year, hit the subscribe button down below to join me on this creative adventure. Now let's dive into our second spread for January, which is the calendar overview. Here I did do again a grid layout where I drew different squares for each day of the month, 6 dots wide and 6 dots high, just to have a calendar overview where I can write down some of the dates and appointments and whatever I have to remember throughout the months. And also this spread I did keep quite minimal as well. I feel like always after having everything festive in December, I really want to have a fresh start for the new year and start a bit more minimalistic and clean. What kind of style do you prefer for your bullet journal? Minimalistic or more decked out, collagey, decoration heavy themed? For me, I feel like it's always a mixture between both. One month it's more minimalistic and the next month it's more decoration heavy. And that's also something that I really enjoy about bullet journaling, is the possibility to change things up throughout the year and always start fresh and do it different for the upcoming months. I feel like that's the whole reason why I did stick with bullet journaling for so many years now. That should be year 6. Yeah, year 6, so. Now let's flip over to the next empty spread to also set up a overview page and little tracker for the Junk Journal January challenge. Are you up for the challenge? Do you participate? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm definitely going to have some fun and start my year with more creative challenges with this daily Junk Journal challenge. I hope I will be able to keep up and upload 31 videos each day with the prompts from the lovely Mac Journals here on YouTube, and I can't wait to share this creative adventure and journey with all of you guys. And I wanted to keep a bit of a tracker here in my bullet journal, just writing out all the dates for January, and then I have a column for if I did film it, if I edited it, and if I have it posted, so that I can tick off the boxes as I go. It should be simple because we're doing it daily, but on the other hand, it's nice to have something to tick off. I feel like it's the add-on motivation for myself if I can tick it off of my to-do list in a way. And then I can see this tracker filling up throughout the months, and hopefully this will keep me also a bit motivated. And on the sides here I have a little to-do list where I write down all the stuff that I need to prep for the Junk Journal January. if you want to see how I created my junk journal for this upcoming challenge, I will leave a link to that video in the info card as well. And let me know, are you taking part in Junk Journal January? Or are you only excited to watch it? Or is junk journaling not your cup of tea? I would absolutely love to hear from you. And I'm really excited to get started with the challenge and start this creative year where I really want to focus on daily creativity with a bunch of junk journaling content and daily creative challenges. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy. And if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more to come, hit the subscribe button down below. See you very soon.